Hey guys, welcome back. I am so excited to film this week's video because as you will have seen from the title, Charmaine's coming here to help me do the plant chores I really don't want to do. So she had this idea a few weeks ago. She was like, how about we each put down like 10 items that we either don't want to tackle or we just need help tackling, and then we'll come over to each other's houses, we'll pick them out of a hat, and we will tackle them together. So this is going to be kind of a two-parter. So this is part one. The next, what the heck? Is there an ice cream truck outside my house? Can you guys hear that? Oh my goodness. The urge to run outside whenever you hear that music for like a $7 ice cream will never go away. Anyways, so this is going to be kind of a two-parter. This is part one. She's coming here to do my plant chores, and then next week I'm gonna go over there and film her plant chores. I don't know when her video is gonna go up because like with a new baby, everything's always kind of up in the air. But anyways, today I thought I'd start filming. She's not here yet because I want to go through the plant chores that I've written on a piece of paper. I'm gonna fold these up and put them in a little cup. She'll be pulling them out one by one, and you'll notice that I have big ones and little ones. And here's my mental manipulation tactic. I've made the ones that I really want her to pick on big pieces of paper, even though it's like really small writing. And then the ones that I'm like, it would be nice if someone helped me do it, but I can do it myself, no problem. But these ones, if she doesn't help me do it, I feel like these ones, I'm just kind of at a standstill and I just need that little catalyst to push me through the finish line. So I'm gonna go through these with you now so you guys know why I picked these chores, and then she's gonna be here any minute now. So of the big ones I want her to do, this first one, I need her to help me restyle these shelves in ambient. These actually kind of all tie in together, which is why I made them all so big, because like I kind of need her to pick all of them so that like you'll see what I mean. So restyle these shelves. I don't know, like the main part of what I want done is this. This is just a mess. Like it's, I'm just gonna zoom you in here. Everything is kind of just overlapping. Nothing really looks like it's really a focal point. You know what I mean? It looks like just kind of a jumbled up mess. And then this one, I don't know, like this one I'm not as bothered by as this one. I also have a problem with my tent. So as you can see, a lot of plants, let me just pan you up and down. A lot of plants are just way too big, and they also don't really look good. But the plant itself looks good, but it's like they're a little bit too big for the tent now, which also feeds into the next one, which is purge plants / make space. So what I mean by that is like help me pick plants to just get rid of. Maybe she wants to take some home with her. I don't know. She has a lot more space. She has like really high ceilings, but then I also know she's like at capacity for plants in terms of quantity. So I don't know if she's gonna want any, but a lot of these plants, like we're dealing with the same pest, but I don't want to sell these or give these away locally because I don't know. I don't know their experience with the pest management. So with these plants, I could really only give them away to personal friends like Charmaine and Jing. What would also be nice is for her to help me like clean out some plants from my tent and just be that savage person, that savage second voice that says like, just get rid of it, you don't love it, that kind of thing. You know how like when people help each other like clear out their wardrobe or like declutter their house like Marie Kondo style, that's what I need to clear out some space. It's not that I have like a ton of plants in terms of quantity, at least like not in my eyes. I just think they're getting too big and they're smushing into each other. Another one is so like a flat mite treatment. So I either want to do sulfur, which I mentioned in last week's video, or Safer's End All, which I did end up purchasing. You can see the big yellow bottle right here. I ended up going to the hardware store and I saw it and I was like, well, I'm just gonna get it because I know that has worked for people with flat mites. So with this one, I'm going to leave it up to her to decide like what to do with the flat mites. Should it be sulfur? Should it be End All? End All's definitely less stinky, less messy. So I wouldn't mind if it was that, but I also know that sulfur works for flat mites. So I don't know. I'll let her decide. This one is reorganize all my seedlings and props. Right now I have 3 shelves dedicated to seedlings and cuttings to grow out for sale. I know it can be organized more efficiently than it currently is. So I need help with that because on top of those 3 shelves that are like somewhat full-ish, I have these bins right here of seedlings that are getting bigger. So they're like this size of seedlings. These are my pap seedlings. And I don't want them sitting here on the floor, so they need to have a home. And I just don't know if we can find a solution for this. Like I personally just my brain is not coming up with a solution. So hopefully she can help me with that. Of the small ones, pollinate one anthurium. This is one where it's kind of like a mental block. Either the ones that I really want to match together aren't, like the timing of the inflows aren't working out, or I'm just like not that inspired. So this would be a very easy one, I think. It would just be, you know, taking a look at everything and then deciding who to match up with who. Okay, so this one, you guys know how much of a chore I find moss poles to be. So I do have one plant, my Burley Marks Flame has reached the top of the pole. Oftentimes when things reach the top of the pole, I'll just chop the top off and sell it and then just keep the bottom. But this one I actually want to keep growing. So, I mean, I think this is right up her alley, but not up my alley. This one is Node Rio. So I'll show you my plant. It is not doing well. It is dropping leaves as we speak. I must have underwatered it a whole bunch, but look at it. But the top of the plant is like really green and healthy, but it's just all up here is super gross. So I just want to get them cut up into single nodes, maybe like a couple of nodes for the top and and then just stick them in a prop box and that be it. I don't see definite pests on them, but it's not out of the question because it is living in ambient. And then the last one, I think she would actually really enjoy this, is prune leaves. So any leaves that have damage that are getting in the way, I just want to kind of clean up this room, make it a little bit less crowded. It's not something that's good or beneficial for the plant's health per se. The focus of that is really for my own sanity and for everything to kind of have the room to grow more. So that's like a nice tidy up. So hopefully by the end of today, I don't know how many chores we'll be able to get through. Like how many we end up going through will really depend on how much time it takes. So that's the plan. And I'm gonna fold these up like really juicy and enticing so that her eye just immediately goes to these big ones. Also, I wasn't really sure if like we have a lot to talk about. So I asked you guys on Instagram to submit some questions or topics. So I will pull from those questions every now and then. I'll just see how the day goes. I'm just excited to hopefully see some transformation in this room. Anyways, that's the intro. Now you know what's going on. I'm going to head downstairs and she should be here soon. Charmaine's here.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so big.
I feel like it's pretty high.
Okay, let's move it. Whoa, whoa.
I need to get a new tripod.
This one's pretty good. It's like 40 bucks.
This one?
Yeah, it's not bad, right?
Mine is so raggedy.
I made origami.
Oh my gosh. I know how to make a butterfly.
I don't know how to make I know how to make a boat.
It's very easy. Oh my gosh. I want to learn how to make a
Did you ever
next.
write notes to your friends in high school and you folded them like this?
Not like that, but I folded them into a heart.
It's the same concept, right? But like kind of
Yeah.
heart shaped. Yeah.
How funny. Oh, they're all different shapes. Did you ever make the thing?
Oh yeah. Did you ever? We should play MASH one day.
Oh, we should. I just love
have 8.
pulling these. That's cool. I love pulling things out
I
of
hope you pick one that I want you to pick.
Oh my gosh, it's a little tiny boat. Little tiny hat. How did you put this together? Oh, I see. I see how this was built.
I don't know how I remember this, but these are things that your fingers never forget.
Yeah, it's like
I don't think I've folded this in like a decade.
that's like same with the heart. Like if
Yeah.
I try to tell you right now how to do it, I don't know.
I know.
But if you put the paper in front of me,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Pollinate one anthurium. That's a good.
We were
easy
literally
one.
just talking
we were
about
just talking
this
about that.
because she needs pollen for one of her plants. I can't decide, and the ones I'm sure about, they're not quite ready yet.
Yeah.
So Carla's just emerging, so it's not even sticky yet. Micros Carla's not quite sticky yet, and Carla Bebop's receptive, I think. Okay, look at this.
Ooh, it's sticky. Oh my gosh. It's trying to be a Wenley. Who is that?
Yeah,
Crystal
that's this mag thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, or
Dude,
mag hybrid.
it's huge.
It was kind of growing into the shelf and I pulled it out. I was like, oh, okay. And this one's like, this dripped all over.
Oh,
that's
dang,
all.
That's all sad.
Yeah. So
And
that's
this one's
sticky.
sticky. Is that KOS?
That's dark forgetty eye.
Oh, dark forgetty eye.
This one's Mag Ace. Oh, just put out. That's not ready yet.
Oh, that one's cute.
Do you want it?
Don't say that.
Maybe. Well, it's up for grabs
Why?
because I need to make space.
It's so cute.
Minahasa.
Minahasa
Maybe not ready
sticky?
yet. There's
Oh.
pollen on Gigi port. This has pollen.
Is this a
The
bastard?
no, that's the mag hybrid
Oh,
from
mag hybrid.
Amanda. I should probably guys just show you what's going on. We're just talking in the background. Dark Forgetii is sticky. Ones that have pollen. This mag hybrid has pollen. That's the inflow. The Minahasa put out an inflow, but I don't think it's even sticky yet. Carla Bvep has pollen.
I feel like we should use...
Oh, Dark Phoenix.
Oh, Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix is receptive. And I really just want to pollinate it once, let it grow berries, and then just chop it up because it's like way too big.
Maybe we do something with Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, okay.
But
So,
which pollen would be nice with that? I feel like...
PAP RA5. It's not ready yet. I really want to do the Meg Chris Carla with something.
Have you guys done Dark Phoenix with Dark Forgetti already? Dark Forgetti already?
Yeah, do you want some seeds?
Dark Forgetti already?
Here are my seeds. I have like over 100 of them.
Oh
here.
my gosh, I didn't know that you just did that. Holy crap.
That's Dark Forgetii with Dark Phoenix. Dark Forgetii is the mom.
You said Carla Bvep has pollen?
Carla Bvep has pollen.
That might be interesting. If you did...
With Dark Phoenix?
Or what if you did Carla Bvep with something...
Silvery?
Silvery, that's what I'm...
Okay, so what's... Well, I mean...
This is the only option, right?
Yeah, this I really wanted to do with Carla.
Dude, that would be nice if it got that texture.
Yeah.
The rhino texture.
But it's not ready yet.
I know. The Carla Bvep with... You said... Oh, that one's in Paul. Oh, that's the Mag GG, right?
Gigi Port.
And Minahasa's not sticky yet?
Stupid pins.
I feel like Carla Bvep with Minahasa might be pretty interesting.
Oh, it's not sticky yet.
Gosh darn it.
Gigi Port with Dark Phoenix?
GG Port Dark Phoenix.
Or Dark Phoenix Gigi Port?
Dark Phoenix GG Port.
Because this is in Poland, that one's receptive. I think it's still receptive. Let me see.
Yeah, how about you do that? Did you self your Diablo once?
I purposely selfed it once, but the original inflow hasn't completely died yet. It's kind of died at the tip.
That's so weird. It looks so sickly, but it's not.
I know. It's been like 3 months. It's been a long time. So I don't know if all 3 of these
that would be
have
so
self.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. GG Port or Dark
Gigi
Phoenix.
Port. Yeah, Dark Phoenix Gigi Port. But I just don't. This one, I thought it was receptive.
It looks
but
sticky.
It doesn't.
Oh, it looks sticky at the base.
Does it? I can't. It's in the light and I can't see.
I can see little. Yeah, I can see it in the light. It
Okay.
doesn't look like crazy huge beads, but it looks like it would take pollen now.
There's not a lot of pollen on this. It's been in pollen for something like a week.
We could just do like half of the inflow.
Okay, I just don't want this plant touching anything inside.
I could just pull the...
Okay, you know what? I usually slightly dampen my fingers and then take the pollen and then go on to
Oh, okay. I've never done it that way, but I can do it that way.
Okay, where's my spray bottle? Maybe too wet. That's what she said.
Okay, there.
Okay.
Gotta add some sexy music.
Saxophone.
I don't want to pull it. It's
Yeah, if
so
you pull it too much,
stiff.
it will snap like an asparagus. Sorry guys, this is the best angle I can get.
This is so perverse. I have never stroked it like this before. I always use a brush where I just rub them together.
I like to rub them together too, except sometimes when the inflow is too spiky, it will damage the other inflow.
Oh, that's never happened to me before, but
Because usually like when they're like smooth like this, it's fine. But some inflows are spiky. I hope that takes.
I know, that would be cool. It's not a ton of pollen though, you're right.
Even if you get like a few berries, it's better than nothing. And then this gal can retire for a little while because like look at that, that's crazy.
She's tired.
She's tired and look, like that leaf just grew into the side.
She's like, please kill me.
And then this one looks tiny. Look how tiny that new leaf is.
That one?
Yeah.
She's so tired.
Don't look at my fried egg.
I was looking at, oh, this one. What is this? It's so cute. Oh,
that's
Bigfoot self?
Bigfoot self, yeah.
It's so cute. Look at the
I
little
know.
tiny, just so cuties. Cutie pie, cutie pie. Okay, so
Okay.
I think that was good. I feel like I got like as much
I think so too.
pollen as I could. I'm not really getting anything off of it anymore.
Oh no.
I knew.
Did it get pest damage on it? Yep.
Spider mites. Or
Is it?
no, I think,
Maybe. Right here.
yeah. Doesn't look like
It didn't expand very well.
Doesn't
It's
look
also
like thripsises.
kind of underwatered. Okay, next task.
Yay! Can I cut this off?
Yeah. I hope the beneficials start spreading out soon.
I know. How many did you get?
20. So not a ton. I only put them in the tent and these 2 exos.
Well, they should multiply pretty fast.
I hope
in the
so.
warmth. Task
Oh.
1 done.
Task 1 done.
Smashed it. Smash that like button. Dun, 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 dun. Another boat. Another boat. Nope, not a boat.
Not a boat.
Not a boat.
I don't remember really what this one was.
Whoa, sulfur endol, all plants and ambient. No, but that's a good one.
Okay, so I think there's flat mites in here. The speckles don't, well, actually, I would say like the majority of the time don't have webbing. It's just
Do
speckles.
you think like this kind of speckling is from flat mites?
Could be.
Because I have stuff like that too, but
Yeah.
no spider mites at all. And I'm like, I don't get it.
Yeah, and like just the other day I saw webbing on one of my succulents and it was just crawling with mites. I could visibly see them.
Oh, shit.
But then I can never see the mites on like this.
So you mean like all of these, right?
Yeah, but the problem is, I don't know if this mess with the system. So there's like another 1 or 2 chores that would like really tie in with this, or like it might be better if it was done before that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, well, we should do that one then.
But I don't know which one it is, and you didn't choose it, so we have to
How
honor
about
the rules.
So how about we put this aside? Like, we'll get this done.
Okay.
I'll pull another one.
Okay. Okay, so future editing Alice is here to say that we did put this chore aside to do later and we completely forgot about it. So we didn't end up doing it that day. But the next day I did go in and spray everything down. The fronts of the leaves, backs of the leaves, petioles with Safer's Endol. So we didn't do it in this video, but it did get done in the end.
I'll pull the big boat because he keeps getting in my way. Big boat, big boat. Purge plants, make space. I'll take this one.
Really?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to make the ones I really want her to do really juicy and big.
I'm like, dude, I can't get the smaller ones. This guy's freaking
I was like,
blocking
either she's
me.
going to go for the big one or she's going to be like, oh, look at it, it's so cute. And then go for the big.
I went for the smallest one first.
Yeah, I need stuff gone. But I was saying like this kind of thing, because it's like exposed to pests, I can't sell it, right?
I'll take it home because I have spider mites.
That's what I said to
And
them, too.
I actually have an empty spot on my shelf. So we'll pull that one out first since...
Look at this new leaf, by the way, how red it is.
I've been staring at it this whole time. It looks like a booty hole.
And I don't see pest damage on it yet.
Oh,
Knock
don't.
on wood.
Not
Knock
with
on
that attitude. So what is that again? It's just really cute.
Mag Ace.
Oh, a mag ace.
And it's flowering. So
Don't I have that? Is that
Yes.
from Erin?
no, we
like
got
crap,
the
though.
same from the same seed batch, but different
Oh,
specimen.
yeah, because mine looks a little different.
Yours is probably more veiny, I think, if I remember hers correctly. Like more prominent veins.
Yeah, like I get stuff like this.
Yes.
But like no spider mites.
So that's why I wanted to do sulfur.
Yeah.
But it's like sulfur is such a pain in the ass, but Endol could work for flat mites. These little speckles that never develop webbing.
I'm gonna cut off all the small leaves though.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Do it.
that. Where's the...
This one is thirsty though.
It's okay. I'll do it when I get home.
No, I mean like in general, it drinks a lot.
You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm chopping. I like these shears. God damn. Oops.
You have nicer shears. They're Japanese.
I know, but these feel sturdy. This looks like
Oh,
bran.
these look like old beneficials, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I didn't put a sachet on this one. Yeah, these are not pests. Oh, these are not pests.
No pests.
But they're just old and dead.
Okay, I'm gonna put this outside the room. Wow, so much better already.
Yeah.
Okay. So who do you?
So literally, not everyone's up on the chopping block, but everyone can be up for consideration, and that includes the tent. Okay, right to left.
Right to left.
Queen of Hearts.
No.
Ace of Spades.
Obviously not
No.
the Ace of Spades.
Beachy Eye. No.
What about him?
She looks sad because she just had babies.
Is this an offset of the same? Like, are these from
Different.
the same? Oh, they're different.
Different. Yeah.
How many forgetty eyes do you have? You have this one, that one.
Two. Wait. 1,
Two.
2, 3, 4.
And then you have 5 in that XO.
5.
And
Nothing in here.
they're all different forgetty eye?
Yes.
Okay.
And I gave one to you and I gave
Yeah.
one to Jing.
No, this one's really cute.
And that was like the first one we got from Equagenera, remember?
I know, yeah, it's really cute. No. God, this one's so cute. Oops.
It's so red, right? That emergent leaf.
Who is this? Is this the one we just got?
Yep. That's one of
Oh
them.
my gosh. Adorbs.
The big mag thing. I mean, that would clear up a lot of space, but I'm kind of fond of it.
No, it's cute.
Like,
Don't
it's
get rid
pretty
of it.
cute.
Yeah. Would you want to chop ugly leaves off?
That's a,
Like,
that's on the list.
God damn it, Shirley, keep your dirty mouth shut.
Like, do we even need the pieces of paper?
Yes, we do. I want to pick them.
Okay, novelty G.
Oh,
keep.
no, TG.
Look how dark it is.
Oh my god, it's so yummy.
But look, this looks like flat mites, does it not?
Yeah, that's not spider mites.
It's so
Okay,
tiny
that
and
one doesn't want
speckly.
to come out. Elaphoglossum, looking
I-
hot.
Okay, it just dropped like 3 leaves, but I love this plant. I really want it to get it growing. Like eventually, if it doesn't grow, it'll just see itself out.
I feel like that's an exoplant, no? Like one that you should put in an exo.
But it's so rock hard. Don't you think it would be okay in ambient?
I feel like those are one of those plants that's very like deceiving. I tried to grow my Elaphoglossum in ambient, hated it.
Okay, maybe I'll put it in that little exo.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take it out because we need space.
It's okay. She's ugly right now.
My freaking god!
It's all right. Oh no, my beautiful leaf is damaged.
Stop it!
Look at how fat this leaf is.
Holy crap! She's a chonker.
Isn't that weird though? Like this is scalping
So
to me, and then this is like pancake.
Wait, he looks like a cartoon character. Who am I thinking of? It's a ghost or a...
A ghost?
I'm thinking of some cartoon. Anyway.
Like an old school cartoon, or
I think so. Who's that?
this asshole?
Yeah.
Silver Special.
Dude, my silver special grows like shit too.
It's not.
It's not.
It's so finicky.
It's so difficult.
This is obviously a keeper. Is currently making King of Spades babies. This is a keeper. I love this forgetty eye.
Yeah, that one's not going anywhere.
I'm not 100% committed to luxurians.
And I feel like we're over making Lux hybrids. Like I don't really
it's flowering.
see-
Right, it's got a little
Like
flower.
I
poking-
personally would not bring another Lux hybrid home. That's just
no.
unless it was like the perfect.
But then at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want luxurians more than a Lux hybrid.
No, I say keep still. I don't
Okay.
think it's time yet.
No, I don't think so. And I'm just kind of starting to rehab it back because it was so mad in pond because it kept drying out. So it's a little bit happier now.
Oh yeah.
This is obviously a keeper.
Yeah,
I love that one. Crystal black.
There's this little.
This is my hybrid. But it's I think this leaf melted, I think,
so
because of
cute.
being pest treated.
Yeah, I've seen mine do that.
Tofu Getty Eye is so pest ridden right now. But I love her.
Yeah, we love her. Is this vag?
That's vag, yeah.
We love vag. We're not
We love
touching it.
vag.
We love vag.
Polydiflorum narrow. keeper.
Dude, yours is so big now. I don't even want to touch any of your plants. I'm going to knock something over.
No, you're fine.
Again. And this is
Crystal Lux.
Crystal Lux. And this is?
Lux Rolfline and Fort Sherman.
So big.
That's the newest leaf. It's starting to get dark because I think it's now being, like it's got the right amount of light now to be dark. Wenley obviously keep.
Yeah.
This is sad. I need to repot it.
Sad, but keep.
Keep because like it's acclimated to ambient.
Yeah.
It's just mad for some reason because this is how the leaf formed. It's a project.
Okay,
in here, oh, how about SP Silver Peru?
Didn't you just get that?
I got this maybe late last year.
I mean, I've never loved that plant.
Same. I think I will sell it. Oh, but then this exo kind of had pests.
Oh, why don't you just stump it and let it grow and then sell it?
Yeah, but this doesn't seem to be any pest damage on it. So I could maybe leave it in there with
And
the
then,
beneficials for a little while and then...
But put it on your list.
Okay, I'll put it on my list.
Put it on
Minahasa keep. This is Nigolamnum GG.
How do you feel about her?
Kind of indifferent, I guess. I probably wouldn't miss it that much if it was gone.
I would say for me, that would be one that I would put on my list.
So these two.
Yeah.
This is a dark queen, so I should keep that one. I separated the 2 growth points, so this one hasn't grown a leaf for me since.
Yeah, that's a keeper. Okay, so those 2 going on your list. Yep. I feel like everyone in here. Who's that?
That's Hoffix.
Oh, the Hoff. Yours is
red crystal.
Big.
Yeah, it's decently big. It got spider mites though, and then the Wenley on a keep for sure. That's the Woohoo Wenley.
Who's this?
This is Bastard.
Oh, Bastard. We like Bastard. Let's see, little Bastard.
This is Anthurium Bastard.
Sherman, stop touching stuff. You're gonna knock things over.
It's got pollen right now.
It's cute.
You want it?
Yeah,
do you want space? Yeah, do you want space? Do you have space?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying you have such high ceilings, so the sky's the limit. But it is in pond, so I don't know if you want to repot it because it does get pretty thirsty, but it actually is used to having a dry spell, so maybe it's okay.
I'll leave it in there for now, and then when I repot it, I'll give you your vessel back.
Oh, I'm not too bothered.
But that's such a great size, so...
Yeah.
I'm going to take it out because it feels good to make space.
That's true. Okay.
But yeah, please, God. We don't trust her. Oh, does this one have pollen?
Yeah. You want... Ooh.
Did I just sprinkle it everywhere?
You might have. We'll see what's left.
It's all in my hair.
And obviously, Patty is staying.
So I feel like we need to go through your tent, but we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 already. But I feel like you really need space in your tent.
I really need space in my tent. I feel like this... Oh yeah, this is the...
Oh my gosh, he's getting more floppy.
When I opened the tent this morning, it was like this.
No. That's so crazy how it's like...
Meow.
And it's not like it's like cold in here. It's like pretty warm.
It's not like super dry either. It'll be fine.
Fry deck out.
Fry deck out. The goal, or like the long-term goal, is like move one of these big plants that don't fit in here. Like Magchris Carla, or like Papare 5, or this Red Crystal Lux over here to live in ambient. But this is like pesty right now. Because we clear space here, and that... Bless you. That will open up space for one of these, which will then make space in my tent. So it's a compound effect that will happen, but just not today.
Besides the fry deck, I think you should at least do 1 plant in here. But these are all really good plants. Who's this?
That's Magchris Carla.
Oh, Magchris Carla. Oh my god, that thing is huge.
I know, that new leaf has nowhere to go. So squished.
Who's that?
Oh, Magcuna.
Oh, Magcuna. Okay, we like her. These are all
You're just like picking out plants that you're like, I don't like the look of you. Who are you?
If you're obscure. Who's this?
Carla Lux.
Carla Lux. So narrow.
It looks like a drumstick. It's so like fat on top and then like skinny on the bottom.
It's so cute. It's so cute. Who's that?
Red Crystal Lux from Woohoo.
Oh, damn, that's big
Look
too.
look at that sinus though. It looks like a watermelon.
Dude, these leaves are ginormous and they have nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Carla. Not getting rid of that.
Nope. Who's that?
That's it was like not marked from Amanda. Yeah, so it's either a crystallinum or a mag Chris or crystal mag.
These are some crazy ass veins.
I know.
What the? I don't know. Everyone else in here is really good. And there's no one that I would personally get rid of. Dear Lord. This looks like a dark mama.
I know.
Why is
Doesn't
it
yours
so
look like that too?
skinny?
Yours was really narrow, the X1.
Yeah, I don't see anyone in here, unfortunately.
I know that it's just too good.
Yeah, it's a really good tent, but I do think you should take your fried egg out.
You know what? Maybe I'll just chop the top off and let it regrow from the bottom. See what happens.
Well, you probably have corms in there too.
No.
Oh yeah,
This
yours
idiot doesn't corm, and it just grows white
God.
leaves. So maybe from further down it'll grow green.
That's true.
I'll just stump it and stick it in a prop box.
Okay.
But nothing can really go back there.
No, but at least you'll have more space for like
The dark phoenix.
leaves or
Yeah.
like push it back. Yeah.
Yeah. Look how sad it look. Why are all the leaves facing down? It's not like it's moved. The lighting is exactly the same as it's always
Making
been.
room for this big guy coming in.
This
Big boy.
massive leaf. This is probably the smallest leaf it's grown in like
Gonna be huge.
2 years. So the tent pretty much looks exactly the same. Oh my gosh.
It's literally
This
oh no,
makes-
flop.
It looks like a pudge. It looks like a pug. So this is looking way emptier.
Looking better. I'm gonna move.
I don't know what I can put in there. So the King of Spades is obviously going to go back in. There's one big empty space in here, which is great because that plant was really wide reaching. So I can put something in there.
Yeah.
Maybe from the tent. And like there are pests in there, but there's beneficials in there. So maybe it won't be so bad.
Yeah. Who would you
that's-
put in there?
I don't know. Maybe the Pap RA5 kind of is wide too.
They're all wide.
I know.
Oh no.
Okay. Do you want to pick another one?
I thought you meant another plant. I was like, what? I thought we said we're done.
I'm going to manifest you picking the right one.
I feel like your brain
It might be that one.
would have made it bigger because you wanted me to get this one.
Yeah. And I think you're either going to love it or it's going to be really stressful. Yes, it's the one. Okay, I'm so glad you're happy. Restyle the shelves.
That's my Jimmy Jam.
The ambient, the open ones. These
Yes.
two. Okay. Wait,
Woo!
you just did.
Oh! That's a shiny ass
Well,
forehead.
it's all forehead for you and all torso for me. Okay.
I feel like some of the bigger ones, like I feel like that has to stay. The big one. The big guy.
Yes.
And
but
I like,
everything else could move, I think.
yeah. And I like that it covers the tower and stuff. I feel like that one could probably move somewhere on this shelf because it's so teeny tiny. Obviously, strap leaf guys have to stay.
The problem with strap leaves is that they kind of take up more than one shelf's worth of space because they hang down.
Yeah.
So like the Pally, first of all, the Pally would ideally be here because look how the leaves are all turning.
Oh, right.
But if I put it here, it's going to cover like 3 shelves worth.
You'll still be able to see a little bit through it, but I kind of like it in this corner too. I personally would never put 2 strap leaf on the same shelf.
Yeah.
For balance reasons.
And I've kind of pushed uglier plants to the back where they can still get light, but I don't have to look at them, like the tofu gettyi and the crystal silver special. I think this bothers me the most.
This side?
Yeah, because nothing, like no plants stand out. They all kind of just overlap on each other. But it's better now with that Meg Ace gone.
Yeah.
So now we have like space to actually do something.
I feel like one of these Lux hybrids should move down here. Like where it was, like if you have a higher, well, I guess we could see.
But then there's also this giant red crystal Lux. That one back there.
Oh.
Right there.
Maybe that one actually moves out. Can we move that one out?
Good. Yeah.
But I think we might need a higher riser.
The only higher riser I have is the IKEA Not the IKEA, the Target garbage
That
can.
would work if you're not going to use it right now.
It's a little higher, I guess. Hold on, let me set you down for a second.
Okay.
Okay, where's the shears? Okay, we're
First
gonna
thing
just.
I want to do is cut off ugly leaves.
Oh, wait, okay, so Ace, I don't want to cut the leaves off so the pox doesn't spread to the newer leaves.
Okay. Can I cut this off?
Yes, I just harvested those berries.
Okay, I like these shears. It's so crunchy, like it's so like
Wait,
crisp.
you can get my mic right up to it.
It's so crisp.
Your shears are so crisp. When I was using it, it was like, it's so like heavy and sturdy.
Maybe we switch shears. Okay, so oh, this is a single guy. So we're going to move one of her Lux hybrids back here.
And sit it on top of
Top of this guy, which from Target. Did you show this on your channel?
Not yet. I mentioned it, but I didn't show it.
From Target, trash
$10.
bags, $10. Such a great
Trash bags?
trash bags. Trash can. Trash
Yeah, that's
can.
a good height.
Okay, and we're not chopping off that. I'm wondering if maybe
Oh, the Ace would look so good, like a little bit higher, but then it might not be as dark anymore. I'm trying to get it like black.
Yeah,
it is
I wouldn't
darkening
risk
though.
it.
Okay.
I kind of want to move this
Queen of Hearts?
one. I feel like something else can go there since there's so much empty space here.
Something taller.
Yeah, but what?
Nothing's that tall.
Well, this spaghetti eye is kind of tall,
That's true.
but then
wide.
this inflow is probably going to get...
And this doesn't like too much light. King of Spades likes lots of light.
I was actually thinking if we move it forward a little bit and elevate that, the King of Spades would actually look cute back there.
How do we elevate the King of Spades? Use both trash cans.
Do you
I
think
bought
you're
it to be
gonna
a pot. Now they're just risers.
Do you think you're going to use it anytime soon?
No, okay, so I wanted to, maybe once I chop my Dark Phoenix, then I'll put it in that, but it won't be for a little while.
Okay.
Okay, I'm putting you down for a second. The camera's right next to you.
Such a pretty
I'm
guy.
so glad this is getting done.
Woohoo! I know. I told you it's going to be like, it's a pain in the ass to do, but like after you'll feel better.
This in particular, I just, there was nowhere else for me to go. It's not even that I wasn't motivated to do it, because I'm so used to seeing things in certain spots, right? Like it was always there because there was a reason for it to be there.
Yeah. That's why sometimes I have to like remove everything to force myself to like do something else, or else I'm like, it's been here the whole time. Like, it just makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, here you go. There's some sticky stuff on it though.
All right. And now we've got to take this guy out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, wait, sorry. We're
Wait,
doing
oh,
King
wait.
of Spades first. Sorry,
Okay.
my brain. Okay. King of Spades.
Is it going in the middle?
I'm gonna see if we can pull this one forward.
Maybe we can rotate it too,
Rotate it like,
so that this leaf.
like this guy.
Yeah.
And then maybe this moves. Like
Yeah, because I want to make sure it
that.
gets a good amount
Some
of light.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because it was growing down here, but I think right here in this space, it was getting light from Soltec, kind of like.
Here. Oh, here.
Oh yeah,
Hey, I didn't get one of these.
I'm sure. I'm sure you did.
Nuh-uh.
You would have. They're all the same. I think.
I
What if you
wouldn't-
threw it away because you thought it was like part of the packaging?
Ding house.
And you don't keep any packaging either.
Nope. Okay, so down here, it was getting about 107, let's call it 175. Oh, it's changing. It's ever changing. Let's say 180.
Okay.
Like 180 foot candles. And over here, it's getting
okay.
a lot more. But
Okay,
this
good.
one you said likes more light.
Yeah.
This one was like kind of scooched over there before,
Yeah.
so it was getting about 175.
Somewhere between 180 to 200.
Yeah, and now here,
Same.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so not too much of a difference.
Oh, it looks so good.
Okay, so now we're gonna put
Something in
a
that.
Luxie guy back there.
Okay. And this one's gonna stay on the
Yeah.
ground floor. Oh my gosh. Oh,
You should see mine.
I can't get under
No,
there.
that's why I don't even bother, because I'm like, I would have to move the entire shelf. Okay, we're gonna move forehead. How do we feel about that leaf? Do you want to leave it?
Nope.
Okay, we're chopping.
I kept it because I had pollinated it, but
Oh, did we? We didn't do
we
anything.
didn't do anything with
Okay,
this. Yeah.
I'm gonna chop. Crisp.
I think what I might do is this will make it easier to pest treat too. But I might put dark forgetti eye on this.
Ooh.
Because like everyone likes a dark forgetti eye, right?
Yeah.
Unless you hate forgetti eye.
There are
which I think a lot of people
There are
hate
people who
forgetti
hate
eye.
forgetti eye.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Okay. Why are you so tall?
I know.
King of Spades like, yoo-hoo!
I know. I feel like we could probably get King of Spades a little higher, but that's going to expand. So
That's
actually,
true.
let's leave it. Let's see how big it gets.
I just
That's what she said.
like this.
Gonna snap it like an asparagus. Okay, let's go get this guy.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and get this guy out. I'm scared. I don't want to mess anything up.
You won't.
How about I record
Okay.
you?
Okay.
I'd rather you mess up your own plants than me.
This plant is crazy too.
That one has so many leaves.
I don't know why this leaf is. It grew out this way, and I was like, oh shoot.
Oh, it's so pretty though.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
I think I can get it out now. I underwatered this a whole bunch of times.
Because it's so far back.
Because it's so rooty.
Cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one to put back there.
It's weird because it wasn't getting much light back there, and it's not getting any darker.
But I feel like there's some Anthurium, don't you think, that get darker with more light?
But like with Lux hybrids, usually it's less light, right?
I don't know jack crap about Lux hybrids.
Doesn't look that great.
But that new leaf looks good.
Okay.
Do we want to chop any leaves off?
Doesn't hurt. I'm not gonna breed it or anything.
Okay.
Chop whatever you want off. Except for the newest leaf.
Yeah. What? I'll just chop. I'll just do it as a one leaf since it's just going to be all the way in the back anyway. I mean, it's still expanding, but I feel like it could go a little higher. But then maybe it might get bleached. I mean, it's still not that much light. 260. Yeah.
What could I raise it with though? Well, this wouldn't do it that much, but it's not.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Great. Just take the bottom. I'll take that.
I'm so scared when I handle other people's plants. When it's mine, I just toss it around.
Well, I mean, I do too.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect height.
I actually don't mind how bright green it is because it's like next to the ace.
And it's a good contrast.
Yeah.
Like all the Lux hybrids are like pretty dark, so it's kind of nice to have a greeny one. It didn't change
From my
that much.
perspective right now, it's like a rainbow.
This is pretty. Okay.
The ugly leaves at the back can just smush. It doesn't matter.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that because then you can actually see that leaf. I wish this one would go this way.
I know.
So now Queen of Hearts. I feel like it could probably go... Is that tray the same size as this? Or is it too small?
I think it's the same size, yeah. It doesn't need to be in that bowl.
Just for aesthetic reasons. Like just... Was that passive aggressive?
At the time of potting this, that's all I had. But more saucers freed up.
You know what? We do what we can to survive around here. Bye-bye, bowl. See ya. Who wouldn't want to be that? That's not gonna work.
Maybe it can go that way a little bit.
Yeah, because that leaf's not doing much. Okay. But now this ace leaf is being covered.
Oh no.
We like her.
What if it goes on the left side of the shelf?
Okay.
If it works.
I'm gonna move this one really quick.
Yeah, we're gonna chop that thing up too. So those berries are almost done. Well, chop off the leaves, I mean. This one got real bad. Thrips damage.
Real bad. Got a little salad going on here. A little
Leaf
salad.
check.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Did you make that?
No, it's the Wiggles.
Oh no.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Could probably even elevate it a little bit, but then this leaf back here. That doesn't look bad though.
No.
And it's gonna get bigger, so we have to take into account. Okay, wait, what can go here? Something small has to go here.
And there's this. That seems quite happy on that shelf, actually.
Yeah, maybe we just do that one. Let's do that one down here, because then you see it in your video background. Cute.
It's kind of small, but it'll only get bigger.
Mm-hmm. You could do another small one here, and what about this AOS BVEP? Is there a reason that these are separated?
No.
Okay. Like, what if we did
Yep.
that?
Yep. It might look up because it was still hardening, so it's not in its
Okay.
like final position yet.
Final form. Okay, maybe the VTI stays here, but we'll chop this guy off. Okay. This one.
For sure, that one. This can stay. That one can go.
Guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, because it's going at the back.
backward.
Yeah.
I think this one down here.
Yep.
Gosh, now I'm just seeing the wiggles in my head.
You just keep it like that.
Yeah, let's put it in.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Cool. Cool beans.
Woo!
It looks really good.
And then the only one we haven't given space for is this ugly.
Oh,
Guy.
this guy.
But then there's space in here now. It's just like if we shove it to the back, then I don't have to look at it until it kind of recovers from having berries.
Yeah. Cute. Oh. Mine looks like this too. Oh no, I spilled.
Okay, so I am almost tempted to just stump it.
I would stump it, honestly.
I don't want to put it in a prop box because it's exposed to pests.
Can you like shove it down here somewhere?
Yeah, it looks like it's about to push something here. Mm-hmm. But let's cut the ugly ones off, which is everything.
I think it's just gonna turn into a stump anyway. Cute. It's like a little bowl.
This one, I think I melted it because it got bone dry and then I drowned it with water.
Oh, poor thing.
Look at her salad.
Salad. Okay.
Okay, so there's 2 Lux hybrids up there.
Can you take that one down?
I don't want to because it has less light up there. And that's where it's getting darker because it was so bright green before.
Can you put this on top of here? I feel like it's...
Well, this one's already reaching towards the light. I've been rotating it all the time.
Vag Lux, everyone. I like that better there. Look how cute she is.
But then the pally was there, so where would the pally go?
Can this move over that way and then Pally can go here maybe?
On this shelf?
Yeah. Because it was here. Let's just see what it looks like.
Okay.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Oh my gosh, I was going to do a question and answer. Can we multitask our minds?
Yeah, while we're pitter-pattering.
Let's answer a question. What are you gonna do for Halloween and Christmas this year?
Well, okay. Here's the thing. I have a kid now, so I feel like I have to be festive,
Yes.
especially for Christmas.
Yeah.
I love Halloween, but I'm not gonna indoctrinate my kid to love Halloween the way I love.
Well, why can't you love both?
Well, I guess because Halloween is more evil, right?
Yeah.
Like spooky. Like I'm not gonna like make him watch scary movies and stuff like that. Like unless he wants to.
I mean, I think he's a bit young for that.
Yeah, like when he's older. But I'm not a huge Halloween person. Sorry, I just want to
Halloween
experiment.
person.
I mean, I'm not a huge Christmas person
Okay.
at all. But
Vince is.
Vince is, and I feel like I should be more festive for Christmas. And so I feel like I want to do a Christmas tree this year.
Which you did last year. Why does it look fuller now? Like even here too.
Because
They multiplied.
we moved this guy.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna move that one back down, to be honest. But for Christmas, I'm going to California.
Is your mom Christmassy?
My family's not very Christmassy. Like we're not like, we're not.
But there's like
jolly.
grandkids and stuff.
Yeah, I mean we like, you know, we celebrate and we do like fun stuff, but we're not like you, where we get like crazy into the spirit, you know?
Well, for me, Christmas time is like a constant battle of trying to get into the spirit because you get so caught up in the busyness that you feel like a failure because you don't get into the Christmassy spirit. When you like catch it, you just feel it.
Aren't you going to England?
I'm going to, well, it won't be there on Christmas, but it will be like sometime in December I will be in the UK, which is perfect. So we'll be able to do Christmassy things.
That'll be
Okay, so,
fun.
but then what are you going to do for Halloween? Let's start there.
I think I'm just gonna do the same thing we do every year, which is go trick-or-treating with my nephews, my husband's
Oh, okay.
nephews, and then we try and get home somewhat early because the fireworks scare Pudge.
Yeah.
I hate fireworks.
I hate fireworks too. I'm just glad
Fireworks
my
are so dumb.
0 out of my 3 dogs care.
Oh, that's
But then
good.
like it's like walking your dog on November 1st and seeing all the other dogs just like super trembly and like scared from the night before. It's just so sad. I like the Wenley like that.
I do too. Something is wrong.
The plants themselves.
I feel
Are you even in the camera? We're not.
I'm going like this. It's not balanced.
Could it ever be balanced though? And also this is such a fleeting setup because as soon as they grow another leaf, it'll look so different.
Yeah, I mean that's like just plants in general,
Yeah.
right? We're constantly having to. I feel like my issue is right here.
The pally is a problem.
The pally is a problem. The pally is certainly a problem.
It's so long. Look, this is almost touching the floor.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if you could, like, if the light was right? Like, if you could put it on top of an exo or...
Yeah, it would be nice if it could grow on top of my tent, but there's no light there.
It doesn't bother... I mean, it's gonna outgrow that spot, like the next leaf. It's gonna hit the floor.
And then what?
I know. I mean, it could be elevated more.
But it does look different.
Yeah. No, I think it does.
And I didn't have like a humongous problem with this shelf. I had a huge problem with this shelf.
Yeah.
It looked like a storage space, not a display.
Well, I think it looks good now. Oh, God. The whole video is going to be my big ass back. All right. Look at all these leaves.
Let me show you guys.
Show them the sadness salad.
Okay, so here's the nice big pile of leaves.
Ah, yeah.
This is what it looks like now.
It is so close to the floor.
This pally,
But we'll worry about that later.
it's already raised.
I know.
And if it goes up here, then it's going to be battling with the Wenley. The
Boss
Wenley
battle.
being slightly elevated is nice. Have you seen those? It's like a hanger. Okay, so like if that's the wall, you just drill into the wall and it comes out like this, and then you can hang a basket on it.
Oh, yeah,
But it's like made of wood. It looks really nice.
Ooh.
I was thinking that for a plant like this, a Wenley or a pally, but I just don't have a spot with
I was
natural
like, where
light.
would you put it?
Yeah, not in here for sure, but like maybe in my living room it could work. Mm-hmm. Because Wenley, well, like strap leaves are always going to be a problem eventually.
Yeah, when you grow them well. I was like, I don't have that problem.
Well, you have that huge pally. What the heck?
I know.
That one's going to be touching the
I'm
floor.
going to pretend like that's not happening.
And then this shelf.
It looks good.
Let me just back up a little bit. There's so much space in between each plant now.
Woohoo! But I feel like we added more plants.
I think
But they're smaller.
And we cut off a lot of leaves.
Yeah, and I took 2 big plants.
Yeah, you took 2 huge. Well, yeah, you took one big plant from here, one big plant from here.
Yeah.
So nothing has changed except for one plant has left up here. I'm just going to leave that as it is right now because the mites are in there. I wanted to clean, but I didn't want to kill any beneficials because like there's like I don't want to vacuum them up.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then this just got transitioned out of my tent. I love that I can see my ace now. Just like as a focal point. I might move this a little bit so I can see it a little bit more. Just get out of the way. Okay, so this is very happiness.
Very happiness, very good, very great.
Yeah. Okay.
Very good.
Next one.
Next one. But let's throw these away. I'm gonna pick this one. Reorganize seedlings and
Yes.
Yes.
It was that one.
Yes.
Okay. There's this shelf and those two shelves that you were looking at, and these two bins.
Okay.
So is there a way to get them all to fit? I was thinking this only be seedlings.
And then all
I don't know if this will all fit. And also, this is your plant. Watson.
Watson.
Why? Alocasia watsoniana. This cutting woke up and
Goes wild.
this cutting woke up. So this is my plant. Now we have a backup because
Thank
I'm
you.
bound to make it mad again.
I'm happy. So yeah, I think we should move first off these two that taller bin because your leaves are getting squisherooed.
Okay.
So seedlings here and then props over there. Oh my gosh, I thought that said Queen of Hurts.
Queen of Perps?
Queen of Hurts.
Oh.
Herts. Queen of Hurts.
Okay. Oh, this is kind of dirty.
Squishy.
But okay, so you want to move. This is a good amount taller, right?
Yeah, I
So
mean,
you see how
enough.
like these are all hitting the top of the lid, the top of the bin.
This one will be a lot better. It's not that much taller, but tall enough that
Okay,
it
yeah,
won't,
it won't be hitting the top.
Yeah.
Look at our Brielle crystal black seedlings. They're
Oh
getting
my
so
gosh.
big.
The ones that I have are so round. Yours are,
Really?
how come all
Why
of yours
aren't
are
narrow?
narrow?
Well-
all of mine are like circles.
Weird.
That's
well, look
weird.
at how weird this one is.
Whoa. Oh, that was like the variegated.
Yeah, but it looks very weak.
Weak
Well, not like
sauce.
not as weak as like this.
Oh my gosh, why do you even have that one still?
Just to see.
Just to see.
Let's
As
see
if
what
I
happens.
don't have the just to sees as well.
Yeah.
I have like 20 just to sees.
This one's pretty big. So far, they just look like crystals.
Why do ours look different? I'm gonna send you pictures of mine.
Okay.
When are we selling? Are we ready to let go of some of these? I feel
Maybe
like
like one of these that look very similar.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But like this one has really
Ooh,
wavy
yeah, the
margins.
wavy ones are cool.
And this one doesn't have as much silver. But the silver is really thick.
Yeah, but it like it fades off. Like it doesn't. That's actually really freaking cool.
It might just turn into this on the next leaf, right?
But what if it doesn't?
Yeah. Well, I just moved this out of the seedling dome into. I was just like, what if I just give it some worm castings?
You're so
and
nice. I would have been like,
actually, the fact that these lids are kind of like more frosted should be okay. Like they're more, yeah, they're a bit more
Then it won't
frosted
get
because that light is pretty strong. So I
oh
don't wanna
yeah,
bleach.
demonios.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so we're
this
doing.
one. These all kind of look the
R5.
same.
Yeah, all of mine look the same too. They're cute.
They are cute. This one's quite round. Not as sharp as the others.
Oh yeah.
But these ones have been growing really fast.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, mine are growing pretty fast too. What are these? Oh.
These are Forgetii opens and Meg Forgetii. I do quite like that one though.
This one.
Can you pass it to me? I'll just show them. This is like open pollinated Forgetii.
That one's
That
hecka
one's
cute.
really cute, right? All of these kind of look like that.
Hecka cute.
It's probably my favorite one.
Yeah,
but I don't know
think
what
you
to
should
do with the rest of them, you know?
Sell them.
This is one of my Forgetii. The runt.
What?
Isn't that weird?
Quite cool.
So I'm keeping that. This is a Spirit of Sanctity.
I'm about to chuck mine out,
Spirit of
dude.
Sanctity.
I'm so over it.
One of the questions was Spirit of Sanctity care tips.
Do a whole video on it.
So here's how I get my Spirit of Sanctity to thrive.
Oh my god.
This was the butt cutting of Charmaine's.
Oh jeez, Louise.
Isn't this so cute?
Yeah, what is this?
This is a Wenling girl.
I thought it was an orchid. Oh
Look
my
at that.
gosh. You need
And
to
just
take a
touch
picture
it.
of
Touch
that.
it. Doesn't it make you feel happy?
Makes me feel like I'm in like Narnia or something.
This is like very Miyazaki Well, you don't really watch Miyazaki films, but isn't this like...
I was watching one of Benji's videos, and he was saying how there were people in his comments accusing him of faking reanimating moss. Like basically saying like, oh, this is reanimated moss, but really he just like bought brand new moss. Like there are people who don't believe that it'll come back. I'm like, what? How? Guys.
This was literally planted in tree fern soil, and this happened.
I'm like, people choose the weirdest thing to fight you for. Like,
wow.
It's the
I mean, like,
strangest
what's
thing.
the point?
There is no point.
How are you gonna prove it? Even
and
if
how
you
does
really...
how does he benefit from saying like, I brought this moss back to life? Like, oh, Benji, he can do magic.
This moss I actually bought from Crystal Star.
Oh,
But it's grown a little bit.
it's so cute.
This is the cushion moss from Crystal Star.
What is this?
That's the clary prop that you gave me. Isn't
Where's
it so minty?
Where's the veins?
I know.
Is it the light?
I think it's the light.
Oh.
I think it doesn't need to be in a prop box. If we need to make space, that one can go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much dirt. How does that happen? Where does it fall out of? It can go like that way too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Okay. Seedling shelf. So now there's nothing. Oh no, wait, but there's still this.
What?
This one bin.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. It's better than 3 bins on the floor.
Do you have a little sweeper?
Yep.
Sweeperoni.
I do it.
Pepperoni. Where's this from?
IKEA.
Cute. It looks way cuter than my ugly dollar store one.
Does your dollar store one have like just hang on your shelf or your cart?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all you really need.
I know, but it's not cute. And that's all that matters. Oh, and yours is so smooth. Mine has the rubber, and it
gets caught. Oh.
So now we gotta move over to...
That
It's
side.
gonna be hard to film in that little corner.
We're gonna work on this little prop corner, which you
Off
can't see.
camera.
It's just all back.
It's all... This is just Sherman and her big back.
We're gonna work on this, but it's too hard to film here, so
There's like no space.
yeah.
Oh, it's
So
all boob.
I'll check in back with you when we're
second.
done. Okay, here is the after. So one dough moved here. I had a whole bin of cartel plants that were sitting literally like right here, not getting enough light, and you can see how leggy they were. So now they're under the grow lights. They should grow faster and grow bigger leaves and not look so leggy. So this is kind of a mixture of personal plants and plants to sell. And then this was originally here of like props to sell but grow out a little bit more. There was originally a tray of like undomed props for selling here or trading. So I moved, or no, Charmaine moved the King of Spades up here. So that one is earmarked for a tray. Maybe it'll be sold, not sure. What else moved in here? That's it, right? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Bunch of other personal plants in here. It would still be nice, and it's still kind of on my list to replace this short shelf with a tall but narrow shelf, and it just could be a bunch of like different, you know, props and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't really feel like spending $80 on a shelf right now. Let's just look at this pink leaf. Decompress. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this area looks really different to me. I don't know about you guys. This area looks really different. It looks so white.
White.
And before there was 3 bins on the floor.
Oh,
now there's just one.
And then these bins are like so white too.
I know.
It's probably what.
So these are all our seedlings. So the Pap seedlings, the Brio Crystal Blacks, Red Crystal Port crossed with KOS, and Dark Phoenix. Or no, sorry, Dark Forgetii crossed with Dark Phoenix. I still have more seeds to harvest though.
Oh my god, where are you gonna put them?
I don't, that's why I need that narrow shelf that's like seedling, 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 seedling.
Okay. Time check, time check.
Yeah, I think that will do it.
6:30. Wait, I want to know what was left.
Charmaine wants to know what's left. This is all the time we have because I don't know if you guys could see. It's getting kind of dark out.
Moss pole extension, Burley Marks Flame.
These ones are ones like I don't have to have. Oh my gosh, not having that bin there looks so much nicer.
I don't know why I'm so on edge. I was like, what?
I could do it. I just can't motivate myself to.
Extending poles is probably one of my least favorite chores ever.
Yeah.
It's like a chore. It's not just like a task. Pretty leaves, we did that. Slay.
Yeah.
This is the smallest one ever. She
I know.
probably really didn't want to do this one.
No, I think the small ones were ones that I could take it or leave it. The big ones are ones like I really want to do it today.
Node Rio. We could do that one really quick. Let's just do it.
What time is it though?
6:30.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we just gonna pull the whole thing out? What about what do I do with the bottom?
Wait. So you're okay. I think you keep the top because it's cute, right?
Just put it in water.
Yeah, just put it in water.
Just pull everything and put it on the floor. I'll sweep it up.
Oh,
Let me
give them a
bring the
good
gang
view.
over.
Do you have a question we can answer?
Yeah. Oh wait, but did you finish answering that question?
Oh, okay.
Halloween
so
and Christmas. Oh!
Halloween is just trick-or-treating with the nephews, getting home early so that we can be with Pudge when the fireworks start. And then...
That's like, you start that right at 5 o'clock, right?
Mm-hmm. And then Christmas, actually doing like a legit Christmas tree this year with like ornaments. But we are spending Christmas in California. Nothing cray-cray. Okay, I'm going to chop the top.
Should I just put them all?
Why am I so...
You're so jumpy. Is it me? Am I saying things weird?
No. I'm just jumpy.
How about the leafless nodes we put in a prop box, and the ones with leaves I'll just put in water.
Okay. I feel like you guys don't really decorate for Halloween. I mean, you guys put that skeleton up.
Yeah. And we really wanted the inflatable Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh, that would be so
really cute. For Christmas, so before Christmas we're going to the UK. I call her my mother-in-law, but my boyfriend's mom. But we're like common law married, so it's kind of like
basically, yeah.
It's her birthday. So his brother, my boyfriend's brother, rented out a log cabin that we're gonna spend a few days at in like mid Wales for her birthday. And then what else? I really want to go to Scotland if possible. We'll probably spend a couple days in London at some point.
That's so crazy that you can literally... I was just talking about this with one of Vince's... We went to a family party. One of his cousins is married to a Scottish guy. And it's just weird when he talks about like, oh yeah, in one day we went from here to here to here. I know. All these like major cities. I know. You just like
it's so close to each other. Thoughts on plant flipping and the greed for money and plants in the community?
I personally feel a little bit like I flip-flop between how I feel about flippers and flipping, because it's like I know people flip plants for all different reasons. Mm-hmm. And it's not really like my place to judge what those reasons are.
And also like the market will regulate itself when it comes to flipping.
Yeah, and I mean, like, we've seen it. It's like, you know, all these plants that were like thousands and thousands and thousands before are like the spiritists. Now it's like in tissue culture, and like people were paying tens of thousands before, you know?
Yeah, and like, to be clear, what would you categorize as flipping?
Literally buying or importing it and then selling it right away. Like before a new leaf comes out, before new roots can acclimatize, before a growth point starts, you know, like you literally just like got it, you repotted it, and now it's like for sale.
Yeah, I just find like the plant, like if you want to run a plant business or like make money from selling plants, physical plants, you definitely have to have like a long game. To have the most business like fiscal sense, you have to be like fine with you acquire a plant or you plant a plant, a seed or whatever, and then it be like months before you can actually sell it. So working way ahead into the future, so like starting now, knowing that you won't see anything from them for months. Right? But if you can't wait that long, that's when people start getting into flipping or like selling subpar plants quicker than they should. I think the issue that people might have is if, I'm just going to spray this one more time, if those plants are not priced as such, as a rehab, as a fresh import, as
they sell it like
at market price for that established plant.
Exactly. And it's like, obviously there's onus.
Yeah.
Onus.
Yeah. The onus is on.
The onus is on the buyer as
both,
well to do their research and like ask questions and stuff. But I do think that a lot of flippers prey on new people who don't know what questions to ask, who don't know what to look for.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, when anyone asks me, like, what advice would you give, like, a new collector? It's always, like, start small. Like, don't just jump into it and want to buy, like, a Carla. You know what I mean? Like, work your way.
Or huge established plants.
Yeah.
Or like, huge imports would be a big thing to steer away from.
Yeah, and it's
so much more difficult.
Make sure you, like, actually understand plants first before you go and splurge on something. Because then you could totally get got.
Yeah.
I feel like when you're in the hobby long enough, you know what to look for, you know what question. Like, you could just look at a plant and kind of like know its story, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like, we're not going to support people, or we're not going to buy these plants from them.
Yeah.
But I don't feel the need to like call them out, go on a witch hunt. It's just not worth my time.
I don't feel that strongly about it, because we've seen so many times where they try it and just like they can't move the plants.
It backfires.
Yeah.
Yeah, it backfires.
And it can only go on for so long. Okay, yeah. So I sprayed this because there was thrips on here that I never treated this for thrips, which is fine. I just spray the crap out of it. I'm gonna keep it sealed so everything can just suffocate for a little while, and then I'll just stick some water in here.
Yeah. Okay. Anywho, I think today was a very productive day.
It was. I don't know how much was captured on camera, and certainly the camera angles probably left a lot.
She keeps saying, "Oh my god, I'm gonna hate editing this video."
Literally, I was saying, like, it's so hard to frame two people in this tiny room.
It is, because usually the videos we do together are just sit down videos. This is our first like chore video,
and we're doing another one next week. Are we doing it in everywhere or plant room only?
I'm not sure yet.
Wait. When is this video going up?
I'm not sure.
That's what I said. I was like, who knows when it'll go up? But we're going to film this at her house next week and tackle whatever chores she wants done. Thank you so much for... Oh! Look at, I could do cartwheels. I could do... No, if I could do a cartwheel, I'd be able to do a cartwheel.
There is so much more floor space. Yes, I can. Not in here.
You can do like a proper cartwheel.
I can do a cartwheel. I mean, I haven't done one in like years, but I know how to do a cartwheel. No. Really?
Mm-mm. Too much body, I think. Too much body. Everybody I knew could do a cartwheel.
It's so easy. Children do cartwheels.
I know. But maybe it's like my center of gravity is weird. My legs will never go this way. They'll always be like that.
You need momentum and you need to commit to it. You can't hesitate, or else your body will bend the wrong way.
You always, bend at the waist. Yeah. You don't want to bend at the waist.
No. You gotta be...
Well, that time of my life where I could attempt a cartwheel is over. So
honestly,
I just leave it in the past.
Honestly, if I tried a cartwheel, I might hurt myself. But
right now you're in a fragile state. Yeah. But give it a year. I think you could do a cartwheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, there's... You guys, it looks great.
It looks great.
I actually did a big cleanup before you came. Of like cardboard boxes and like junk.
Oh. And I mean, once like you like put away all of this, it's going to look even wilder. Wow. What a day. Wow.
Thank you so much.
When I thought about this video idea, I was like, it's going to be such a pain.
Yeah.
Like that day is going to be like, I don't want to do that. But after you're going to feel great.
Like when we do it at your house, I'm doing the heavy lifting. So it's not even going to be a pain. I think the pain for both of us is like, how are we going to edit this?
Yeah. Yeah.
And film it. You can take and learn from what I did wrong.
And then...
Yeah. If you want, I can bring this and you can use it.
We might need to use that little guy. We need to name him Gizmo. Gizmo. He seems gizmo.
Like the, what is that movie the Gizmo's from? The
cartoon, right?
No. The little Furby looking guys. What's that movie called? You don't feed them after midnight. Don't give them water.
Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue. Now I have to Google it.
All I can...
Gremlins?
Oh, yeah. I was thinking wombats. Gremlins. Yeah, Gizmo.
Look at him. Oh my god.
That looks like you. Isn't that Sherman?
All right,
Okay,
let's outro
yeah.
this sucker.
Isn't that, I think we already outroed.
We outroed for like 20 minutes. Anyway,
Okay.
today was fun.
Thank you so much for sitting
You're
through all
welcome.
of this video. Well, thank you
Oh,
for...
thank you. I'm like, you're welcome.
I already thanked you, okay?
Sure.
No, thank you for transforming this room, and I couldn't have pushed through that end bit. I don't know why I didn't think of just shove it into a prop box, like that bin. Just, you know,
Just prop box.
it just, you come across, I don't think you have this problem, but I certainly have these problems. But anyways, we're still outroing.
We're still here. We are still
Let's
here. We're
send
not gone
Charmaine
yet.
home so she can take care of her,
Gotta go.
her child. See you guys next week, and make sure you watch Charmaine's video when it goes up, because I'm really excited to tackle whatever. I think just leave me the stuff that like requires heavy lifting.
Oh, I got
Lifting
you.
high, like, or reaching high up places.
I got
so you don't have to go
you.
up a ladder.
I feel like you can guess what's the one thing that I would put on my list. I've been talking about this for months.
Is it to repot your monstera?
Yes.
Yeah.
My tie.
Oh, your tie. Oh, that one.
That thing is stressing me out the house.
Out the house. Is that a very British thing to say?
I don't know. The kids are saying it. I saw
The
it on
house.
the TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that a British
Like
thing?
laughing down the house. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know where it came from. I'm just repeating what I heard.
You get everything from TikTok.
As to sound hip and relevant. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna make that paper small or big. The tie.
Oh, I mean, if you want to make me pick it, I think you know what will make me want to pick something.
If it has french fries attached to it.
Yeah.
We're still outroing. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it.
And goodbye.
And goodbye.